That's a fact. Put that one. Put that one.
I'm keeping that in the video.
Here again with.
I won't lie to you. I've never watched these people's videos before.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious. This is the first time.
Bro, they have the best, scariest, like, haunting videos in the f***ing world, bro. Them and Overnight.
You saw me type it in wrong. I typed in Sam&Colby, not Sam&Colby.
Yeah, I said Colby. You said Colby. Stupid.
Call me Chris.
Look at that fat bitch. Nah, look at her face build. That's just a
Selena Spooky Boo! We are here at one of the spookiest places.
You violating this nice looking lady.
What nice looking lady. She's ugly. Look at she got a double chin.
She look fire.
Hell no, the girl in the blonde. The girl in the blonde, she look fire. The fat look like Samuel.
Places of all, actually named by Time Magazine as the top 10 most haunted places in the world. The Winchester Mystery House.
Why would they have this here?
This is terrifying.
Is that Sarah? She looks different from what I remember. Oh, it has beautiful music in here, though.
Can we sway?
That right there is actually what Sarah Winchester would look like. She only ever dressed in all black. With
It got better.
You got better? It's kind of laggy.
I bet you would wear. This is, I actually own a dress just like this. High five.
She actually just reaches out, high fives. Like, oh!
If you're in there, give us a sign.
No, he's not right.
I like that the sign just ended. I really thought there was like a person's in here, but like a work. And I was like, no way. Like it was like a head, and then they just put their head down. But I thought it was someone who worked here.
We're already going in trances tonight? Oh my god, Selena.
Why the hell, out of everything they could choose, they choose asparagus?
Oh my god.
Do you remember this?
Yes, the Grand Ballroom.
Beautiful.
This is...
Good, cold?
Yeah, no, just chill. Yeah, chills.
It's like really hot in here, I feel like.
Yeah, no. Like, you have goose. Look at her goose.
Wait, she's ugly.
Stop violating this lady. I mean,
You just called her that big blonde fat.
I mean it, bro. I didn't mean it.
No, she's fat.
Bro, I
She's
didn't.
fat.
Bro, I didn't.
No, she's fat.
I didn't.
She's
mean it.
ugly.
I meant big, bro.
She's not fine. I'd rather date the other bitch, the blondie. She's fire.
Very strong, independent.
The blondie has more ass. The blondie has more ass.
The Bondi got. Alright, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing else, bro. You win.
Yeah, shut up. The blondie got more ass and then she got more meat.
Alright, bro. You win. You win.
Look at her goose.
Already?
So kick
See
us
that? Up the staircase. That's when I got goosebumps.
I didn't know white
Ooh,
people.
yeah, that has a creepy vibe.
Okay, that might be a bit. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it's not. But I didn't know white people could get goosebumps.
What?
Brave. I thought they,
Nah,
they
this
walk
nigga.
in the woods at night, bro. Like what?
No, you.
I'm white, bro. I'm white.
No,
I
you're
just
black.
I just got a nigga pass, bro.
No, you. Oh, nah.
White too when you saying it.
I'm not white. I'm Hispanic.
I don't know why. Anyway.
Okay.
You're white. Now you're black.
Give me a sign.
Well, yeah, I'm white.
No, look, you look at her. Ew, she's ew. You know what she look like? You know those things like there's like these ladies that like I don't know how to say it, but like when you open it, there's a smaller version and it's smaller and it goes to be smaller every time you open it.
Yeah, I don't want you talking
Yeah, that's what she look like. Nah, she's ugly. Start the video.
Dry.
It's
dry hair.
Go for it. Touch it. Do it.
Start the video.
What
Hello?
is that?
I'm prairie dogging after that. That means, for those of you who don't know at home, that she almost shit her pants.
Look how ugly she is.
See
You call her
dead
like
people. They're giving me lots of anxiety.
They're giving you anxiety?
Like you're at kind of a crossroads with some stuff, and so you just need to know they're really giving you lots of love, and they're really making me feel like you are a special human being. And I think you need to see that for yourself, because they're making me feel like it's really difficult for you to see how much you bring light to other people's lives. You are an empath on steroids, just like I am. So call on them, talk to them. I feel like you're confused with how to invite them in to see more, feel more, experience more, and grow more with your own gifts.
Wow. So the Winchester family was famously known for creating the Winchester rifles, which was used in tons of wars during this time period. William Winchester ended up marrying Sarah.
Yes, bro. Bro, why
Did you see what I sent you?
I don't have my phone.
Did I send you what? Did you?
Future Obis, cut this out.
Who ended up building this house.
But sadly, Sarah Winchester lived a very, very tragic life. She lost a lot of family members, including William Winchester in 1880. Thus, the entire Winchester fortune was now hers, making her one of the richest women of her time. But it doesn't matter if you're rich if you have no one that you care about around.
I thought Miss Winchester was like a crazy lady because I didn't believe in the story, and so I came in thinking that spirit wasn't here, and I was like met with a housekeeper. She was not crazy. She was just a very gifted, beautiful, empathic woman that struggled with her gifts. And after losing her husband and her child, she wanted to make a safe haven for spirit. She didn't want to think of her husband and her own child and the people she loved being over there with nothing or no one to go to. People who don't want to cross over and stay earthbound and have that back and forth between the two spaces, they stay here. This is their home.
Almost like a grand central station for a bunch of spirits.
Yep. That's how she presented it.
Her entire family had died, and so in her sorrows and her mourning, the legend says she goes to a medium and asks, "What should I do?" The medium told her that because of the Winchester rifle, all of the deaths that occurred because of that rifle created a bunch of spirits. All those spirits would curse her until the day that she died, unless she continuously built and constructed a house. So Sarah Winchester moved here to San Jose, California, bought a house and renovated it for 36 years until she died, because she feared the day that she'd stop, something would cause her to die.
Sarah.
Do what?
That's why I like watching Sam&Colby. They're so interesting, bro.
I'm gonna sub because it's like.
Yes. Trust me, sub.
I would like to because.
And also you should watch Overnight. That's another thing. Overnight.
Sarah bought a farmhouse when she first got here, so she didn't actually build it from the ground up. And these are the original back steps. If you stand here and look down, you can see how much she's added onto the house.
Oh, wow.
So Wait, everyone turn off.
Oh my god!
Turn off their lights. And she's back. Wow, brave.
And what's weird is the psychic prediction might have actually been true, because in 1906, when she was so close to being finished with the house, there was a giant earthquake that knocked 3 stories down. This whole building used to be 7 stories, and now it's just 4. Oh, I remember that.
This is crazy.
So this is the Daisy bedroom. According to legend, this was where Sarah was asleep during the 1906 earthquake. All of this is original earthquake damage.
They actually had to open the door with a crowbar, and still to this day.
Oh my gosh, right here. So she built and built and built. This architecture is absolutely beautiful, but also very confusing.
A mystery, if you will.
There are 10,000 windows, 2,000 doors, 160 rooms, staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that lead to nowhere. So many people thought that her architecture was crazy. However, there might have been a method to her madness. Holy! Oh my god! Not already.
So Sarah had really bad arthritis. She can only lift her feet a few inches off the ground. So a lot of regular stairs were replaced with what we call those easy risers.
Wasn't she also like 4'11"?
She was only 4'11", about 4'10".
Wow.
She was very small.
Oh my god, little compared to me. I got my platforms on.
Let's go.
Selena's actually 4'11".
Wait, so you are Sarah Winchester
I'm
reincarnated?
5'1".
Okay.
Oh, remember this, Sam?
Yes.
Oh, whoa!
Really no isolation on this one, so.
Look at that.
Watch your head.
Oh my god.
She's like, I can get there. Yeah, man.
Oh my god. Is there a secret entrance up there?
Oh god, there's a spider.
Oh god, no.
You're coming down.
So many weird things like this all around the house.
I love it.
All I remember is Corey ripping ass in here.
Sarah was really into stained glass windows. This one, we actually think that she designed herself. That there's 13 little droplets.
13 balls?
Yeah.
Signature balls right
Why 13? Everywhere.
My favorite number.
there. What? Really?
My favorite number is 7, 13, and 37.
Wait, 7 too? This is my favorite staircase.
Oh, look at her. She's just like.
Oh my god.
This is so cute.
But look how many times it switches back and
because
forth.
she has to do the little steps. Oh my goodness, this is so cute.
Little Sarah Winchester running up these stairs.
I'm coming.
I don't know if she could run up these, dude. You'd like slam.
Oh my gosh. He just keeps going. What the heck?
Wait, how many times does it switch back and forth?
7 times.
Oh! 7 times it switches back and forth. How interesting.
I'm obsessed with uneven numbers, so maybe that was her thing too.
Guess what my favorite number is? Go.
5, 3,
11.
7. Wait, no, you. Oh, wait, yeah, 4.
Yeah, you knew that.
Oh, what was that? Was that construction?
Wait, are those?
She definitely got it first try.
Word.
Oh yeah, you knew that.
Your soul left your
Nah,
body.
it's-
I watched it.
I think I prairie dog now.
Poofed up.
What you said?
Nothing. Look at her butt. Look at her butt. That shit is fat.
Look at the girl with a pumpkin on her butt on this.
Ugly ass.
Well, leave her alone, bro.
No, nigga, look at the other girl.
Hold it!
Wait, can you actually open it?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Holy, okay. Don't
My
do anything.
intrusive thoughts have me just.
Intrusive thought. We were talking about that last time we were here. Aim for the bush, Chris.
Very, very careful.
Whoa!
Want to see a backflip? Yeah, you'd survive.
Oh my god, not if you hit straight on the concrete.
No, I mean, well, maybe.
Crack a leg.
Last time I jumped off a balcony like this, it broke my back.
This is your chance to push her. What?
What? Oh,
Chris,
shit.
we should go.
You know what?
You guys might see stuff, hear stuff, and experience stuff in more of a residual energy because they have a lot of things happening around the clock all the time. I do believe that the house was made more on ley lines. She knew she was getting this house for a reason. She knew she wanted this house specifically because this was the house that she was going to build the energy around what she created. And that's why she put the
Interesting.
original house in the middle and then built off on the outside.
Smartly.
Also, I believe it was built off from sacred geometry.
Sarah was known to be kind of like a child prodigy, very good at science and math growing up.
amazing.
She was a genius kid growing up. She knew how to speak multiple languages and was an expert in mathematics and science. This is very important to know because a lot of people thought she was crazy for building this house, but in reality, she could have been a genius.
Although a lot of the architecture here may seem random, a lot of it has to do with 3 specific numbers: 7, 11, and 13. You'll see 13 panels on a wall, 13 light bulbs, 11 stairs on a staircase, 7 switchbacks, or 7 fireplaces.
For some reason, these numbers would just pop up all around the house, and that's why we think that there might be a method to some of this madness.
She might have been trying to tell us something, tell the world something.
Put things in code.
This 11 side is 3 feet higher than the other side. That is 7 stairs, 11 stairs. But if you were to go down those 7, down the next 6, 7 plus 6 is 13.
Oh, 7, 11, and 13 all here.
That is terrifying.
Good to say.
You don't even know how terrifying math is about to be in this episode.
I'm scared of what you guys said. Got some vibes. I don't like those vibes. No, me either.
You don't like the vibes?
No.
You know what's super weird? 47 fireplaces,
Yeah.
and only 17 chimneys.
17 chimneys?
Colby with these numbers, man.
Dude, it's not looking
Never
good.
seen somebody get so excited about numbers. I'm all scared.
We're gonna get into that later.
That means.
Yeah, what does that part mean? I don't know. Hall of Fires, great.
We think that Sarah would come to this room, maybe crank up all 7 sources of heat to ease a pain of her arthritis.
And there's 7.
I missed that. Wait, you said there's 7 like furnaces things?
There's 4 fireplaces and 3 higher registers, so 7 plus.
Of course, 7. Yep.
What does it mean?
7, 11, 13. Hey, 7, 11, 13. Yaga!
So Sarah actually on September 5th of this year will be the 100th anniversary of her passing in this bedroom.
100 years. Oh my God.
There she is.
Okay, but like, do we not have like the same kind of like flat face a little bit and eyes a little bit?
Maybe. Oh, mustache man.
Mustache man.
That's her husband, William. One of the things that we do here as a tradition, though, is the last person that is in her bedroom has to say goodnight, Sarah. I'm leaving it up to you guys to be the last one
All
to
right,
say goodnight.
remember to say goodnight, okay?
Good night, Sarah. Remember that.
Or else, or else she'll follow you home.
Don't say that. So I think this might be the witch's cap.
One of the most haunted spots, guys. Oh my God, this is so confusing. There's no
Is
way.
there people talking? Hold on.
Wait, what?
There's people that were talking behind us.
I know, just making sure there's nobody outside.
Like there were two women carrying a conversation.
Oh wow, this is like a room here. I didn't even notice that.
Okay.
Are you still hearing it?
No, it was just.
No, it was very quick. We both.
And it was very loud. I have no idea where I am.
I was gonna say,
no idea.
for someone with arthritis, she must be traveling.
That's why she got arthritis. Like, this is bananas.
Watch your head.
I like me. Oh shit.
Oh God, the camera.
This is the witch's cap.
This is the witch's cap.
So if you were to stand right in the middle where that knot is, or this knot, it kind of sounds like you're talking in a tunnel or like a bubble.
Is the acoustics?
Yeah, you're the only person that can hear it is.
Hello. Oh yeah, do that.
Check. 1, 2. Ooh.
Isn't that weird?
Wow. Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Summon Sarah Winchester.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she got attacked behind you while you were doing that.
There are reports that Sarah might have held seances in this room. There's a lot of rumors about that in past writings. She held a seance in a room with no corners. A lot of thick energy is reported in this area.
How are you guys?
Yeah, what were you guys just saying?
I told her before she said that I felt really lightheaded and dizzy. I love it here.
Did Sarah have like a dog? Like a little tiny dog?
Yeah, there's a picture of it right here.
Wait, why did you randomly bring that up?
This was her beloved Zip.
Yeah.
What are you?
Okay.
What?
This was her dog?
Yeah, this was her beloved Zip, so she had like a photo shoot.
Did you just feel the dog on you?
I out there, that's what I thought. And then
What?
I'm like, does she have like a little dog?
It's exactly
That's-
that height.
Like a Yorkie. But then when I saw it, like just for like a split second, it reminded me of my dog.
You actually saw it though.
Like, it was a weird, when I say I saw it, I felt it, and like, I looked down, and it's less of like seeing it like it's there, but seeing it like in my head.
Seeing it in
Yeah.
the dome. All right.
In the dome.
It's beginning.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's Halloween, dude. Come on. You got the wrong holiday.
Merry Halloween.
Now let's talk about the seance room. It was rumored that every single night between 12 and 2 a.m., Sarah had a room that she would go to, and it was called the heart of the house because it's in the middle of the house, and she would talk to the dead. And it was known that Sarah would bring the construction workers of the house little pieces of paper that said what to build next after having these talks.
It wasn't even her ideas. It was the spirits telling her what instructions to give the workers the next day.
The seance room!
So every night at midnight, bell would ring 13 times on the top of the house.
13?
Spirits would come into this room to talk to Sarah, and then at 2 a.m., the bell would ring 13 times again, and it would release them.
If you look at the panels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What?
Did you just count that wrong?
In those times, it was actually common for people to hold seances, especially ones that were mourning the loss of loved ones, often.
Yeah, and dude, this is why I think the story is so sad, because so many people got it twisted that she was just talking to spirits and she was a crazy woman, but in reality, she's just trying to connect with her family every single night and just talk to them and be close with them because that's all she cared about.
I feel like there was something in here, maybe of her daughters or her husbands or both. She's making me feel like all of the money in the world didn't mean as much as the things that were kept in this space.
Oh my God.
Can I come see this real quick? The most important thing is her family, right? This is a safe, and inside of it is another safe, and inside of it is another safe. And when they opened it up, the one thing she kept most dear was a lock of hair from both her daughter and her husband. And their wills. So that just shows that the most important thing of her entire house is her family.
See, how can you not love her?
My mom does that. My mom has all of our hair.
Do you know what's weird? I collect old dead people's hair.
I know.
Photos of dead people.
Boy, what?
I like dead things though.
Yeah, I have dead things.
She has
So many dead things. Sorry,
Why are these people so weird?
that's weird.
We're talking about how we were gonna come in here and welcome death.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not not like suicide or anything. I don't want to do any of those things, but at the same damn time, if I were to go right now, I'd be okay with it. Just letting you know. So.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're not gonna worry about you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great to know.
Those are ascension symptoms, by the way. You're growing intuitively, empathically. Oh my God. You're growing spiritually.
Dude,
You're growing.
This is very, very weird.
You're leaving that other crap behind. It's really playing on you.
Because we were just talking. Yeah, that's really weird. Sorry.
No,
Great, I'm crying in another video. Great. I've been crying all the videos. It's like peaceful to know.
Yeah. Myself, I talk a lot about my mental health struggles throughout my life. People don't understand how hard emotional trauma is on a person who is already super open to the world.
It kind of seems like she dedicated the rest of her life to trying to figure out the afterlife, the spiritual world, especially after losing almost everybody she cared about.
And guys, this is why we think that the construction of this house was not random, but instead very meticulous and planned out.
Which brings us back to the 7, 11, and 13. We decided to go a little deeper on the research of these numbers, and what we found was mind-blowing.
Yeah, I shit myself. Just kidding.
But seriously, in our research, we came across this concept of numerology. Basically, everything in this world is connected through numbers, which makes a lot of sense. Everything in our day-to-day life is numbers. The theory is that everything has a number that would explain a spiritual meaning. You have a number, I have a number, this house has a number.
Your dog has a number, your aunt has a mother. Number.
But the basis is pretty easy. Everything is reduced down to a number between 1 through 9. Now there are 3 spiritual outliers, 11, 22, and 33. We'll talk about them later. And each number coincides with a specific meaning. What we found about the meanings of us, Sarah Winchester, and even Chris and Selena, things get interesting.
We were called back to this house for a reason. It's like weirdly connected.
And now we know that for a fact. Investigation time!
Investigation time! Let's get it!
I know that ghost hunting is really hard. So I got us all a crystal to protect us. One for you.
What the?
Wait, what is it?
One for you. See, these are shafts of perfection. I mean protection. Put it in your pocket. It'll keep things from getting inside of you.
Sam has an issue with
This
that.
is life size. I mean, this is Sam size. I mean, not the camera.
You guys are gonna want to stay till the end because we're gonna have Chris and Selena do crazy things.
We decided let's try something new. Maybe everyone goes completely alone.
They're probably gonna hate us for this, but welcome to the Sam&Colby channel. Everything is set up. We got 2 flashlights, one on the vaults, one over on her organ.
This is Sarah's favorite room. Maybe it could be her.
Sarah, if you're here, can you turn on one of these flashlights? All you have to do is touch it. 3, 2, 1.
We mean no harm. We actually just want to figure out a little bit more about the mysteries of this house.
Remember when we first came in here? We were talking a lot about being proper and being super respectful. Maybe we set that tone.
Mrs. Winchester, our intentions are not bad at all. We come in here filming, but we just want to hear more about your story. So if you could just please go tap one of these flashlights, just let us know you're here, or if there's anybody else that can hear me, we would love to talk. I don't know why that made me so nervous right now.
I feel nauseous. There's something in this place that makes my tummy upside down.
That could be a sign in itself, like feeling.
Sick.
She's talking about throwing up while you guys were gone.
Yeah, I just feel nauseous.
Same thing happened to you in Crescent Hotel, right?
It did, and that was when I thought I was around like a bit more of a negative energy.
Come on. Bright light, flashing. Fresh out the tomb like I'm Lazarus. Hop on the beat, I'm spazzing. Got him in shot like Anna for